Good morning. Since I've been doing so much of this um AI for the company AI, they've been calling me about what does AI mean. So I'm giving you all the heads up on what does AI mean. When it comes down to it, it relates to electronics and mechanics engineer. When it comes down to Kelly Service, they're sponsoring electrical and mechanical engineering, and this is my first time to support one of the vacancy of Kelly Service. Since right now, when I was working on AI, I've been working on databases. When it comes down to data bases, it relates to data entry. I At first I thought it was a warehouse, but it wasn't. It wasn't a warehouse at all. But it does relates to clerical administrations. So hopefully I could be able to expand my civil engineering degree. I've been doing NRI. NRI did explain to me what is inventory clerk. I was there as a shipping receiving clerk, not a shipping clerk. So you have to understand the difference between what is fashion in Canada. As for the Canadian border, I am trying to understand the difference between what does a refrigerator do for the design. They did call, they did text me, but I'm a little bit concerned about um my my eyesight, because since my eyesight has been rolling down towards my not music career, but um my general engineering career. So hopefully this will leads into my backup plan for my civil engineering, because civil engineering has been doing a great job of me when it comes to a growing process. When it comes down to it, there are times that I need to explain myself about earthquake. So when it comes down to earthquake, congratulations for the earthquake design, mechanical, civil, electrical, and chemical. When it comes down to carbon Nate, it relates to pollutions. The EPA and OSHA, I step aside from EPA and OSHA because of the food that has been either wasted or spoiled. So I'm sure, but they did call me back to understand what natural natural air resource, but I've been stepping away because it causes cancer. So I'm trying to understand what does air quality control does for a living. So when it comes down to London Fashion Week, I'm more concerned about what does cologne means when it comes down to it. The word metrosexual can be relates to men and women work together, or women work together, or men. So they're both on the same side, or on different genre. When it comes to Paris Fashion Week, it also relates to Milan Fashion Week, and Paris, two types of Paris Fashion Week, and also um, 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 I'm sorry. I've been doing say the word all the time. London Fashion Week, and we're trying to understand what does Southern States design. I have two people who understand southern states. It's better off you understand southern states to understand a crocodile or an alligator design. When it comes down to Korean design, they did a American Music Award. One of them, or actually two of them, got the award of the earthquake design, and from God 7. They're more on the Billboard. So when it comes down to Billboard, they're more on focus on what this designing when it comes down to fashion. Okay, this is my first time doing earthquake design. This is electrical, chemical, and mechanical. When I was working on Ducker Lakes and the one in Ontario recently, Kimco did ask about the cylinder inside the fiberglass. When it comes down to it, there was an issue about my sensitivity of getting to know the electrodes and cathode area. When it comes to electrical engineering, usually it relates to producing music. I haven't done producing music in a long time. I learned that when I was in college. I got my first better grade when I was in physics. But there's two types of physics. There are Isaac Newton and Isaac Newton, the first Isaac Newton and the second Isaac Newton. I did well on the second Isaac Newton, but the first Isaac Newton, there is a translation between there's a translation between a trust and a trust economics. When it comes down to a trust, usually it's a bridge that relates to a momentum, and the momentum that has the roller inside. Other artists think that the trust is like a trust fund. In real life, we're not sure about economics, because this is the first time I'm using economics as their physics. When it comes down to construction management, musicians are more likely on either or, but when it comes to either or, they're focusing on the reality or the significant others. When it comes down to significant others, they're more particular on one thing: earthquake design. When it comes down to earthquake design, either or, electrical engineering more focused on earthquake design, or mechanical, because there are times that the tier has been on the um, roof of the slab, and when it comes down to the slab, it will be another platform. So congratulations both. I am very, very shocked. I'm saying that chemical engineering start working with mechanical and electrical, and this is my first time understanding what is the difference between fashion, music, um, chemical, a chemist, I'm sorry, um, because I haven't done fashion or music in a long time. So congratulations with all the hard work of all the restaurant owners.